you guys? Welcome to the Plat X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel, we talk all things physical media, so movies, music, books. If you're into that kind of thing, you want more of this kind of content, go ahead and hit subscribe down below for more of this kind of stuff. And anyway, this is a haul video, some stuff that I've got. Oh, actually, almost all of this is through the mail. I only have a few things that I've actually picked up on my own. The rest of it is from friends on Instagram and YouTube. So a lot of really cool stuff. Looking forward to showing it to you. So I will get out of the way first what I have picked up myself, which isn't very much over the last week or so. So my local Goodwill, it's usually miss, not a lot of hits. It's usually miss. But I went in maybe a week ago, and it looked like one of the employees just dumped like piles of CDs on top of the bed of CDs that is usually there. And so I was shuffling through them all, and it looked like whoever's CDs they were, it looked like a CD collection that we were actually into the same kind of music. So anyway, I did find 3 albums that I didn't have in the collection that I really was glad to add to my collection, all from the same band. So the first one was Linkin Park, Meteora. Did not have this. I have the first album and in the collection, but didn't have this, and so excited to add this one. The other one was Minutes to Midnight. And lastly, The Hunting Party. All of these were in outstanding condition. There was also the first record, but I do have that one, and that one was actually scratched up. But picked up all 3 of these in outstanding condition. I would love to fill out the discography of Linkin Park for my collection, so to find all 3 of these for $2 each was pretty awesome, and that was at my local Goodwill. A whole bunch of Linkin Park. This next thing is a book, and it's the only book that I have in the haul today. But again, this is movies, music, and books. So I was excited to find this. I went to a book warehouse, stopped in for a few minutes, and they occasionally have stuff. So I was excited to find this, though. I haven't seen, this is movie related, so it fits. I have not seen this film, but I really want to. It is on the wish list to eventually pick up. And it is a memoir from Ron Stallworth, and it is Black Klansman. So found this one, and this was, I think, 5 something. And so anyway, I have started reading it, and the story is, if you've never heard of this story, you need to check it out. It is unbelievable. And Ron Stallworth, the purpose of writing his memoir is really incredibly powerful. So anyway, I am already digging into this, and the movie, like as I said, is on the wish list. So hopefully one day I'll pick that up as well. But anyway, one book for this time around, Black Klansman. And now the rest is movies, and they're all from folks on YouTube and Instagram. So I did a trade with one of my favorite YouTubers, Peppermint Tribe. We've done a bunch of trades in the past. And so he had contacted me quite a while ago about something he found for me. And he saw it at, I think it was a Goodwill, a thrift store. And he had found or heard in a video I'd done way back about what seasons of Modern Family I have in my collection, and he had remembered that I didn't have season 2. So he found it, and it was factory sealed, season 2 Modern Family on DVD. And so anyway, I'm really excited to add this in. So I think I have now 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So anyway, I'm slowly but surely putting that whole TV show together in my collection. So anyway, thank you Peppermint Tribe, Ken at Peppermint Tribe. His info for Instagram and YouTube will be down below. And so anyway, glad to do a trade with you again, my friend. And thank you so much for sending this one along. Next is from 2 items from Arthur. I had found some Dollar Tree titles he was looking for. I'd stopped off at a Dollar Tree, and I wasn't finding stuff that I wanted, but I found 3 that he was interested in, and he found a couple that he knew I was interested in, and so he sent these my way, and I sent him a few as well. And so the 2 titles he sent my way, first one is Panic Room with Jodie Foster. I haven't seen this one since I think it came out. So it's in a really unique, really thin case. So anyway, I'm looking forward to revisiting this one for the first time in a very long time. And then the other title was one that I actually had a few people looking for in case I could find it, and I ended up with 2 copies of this. So I do have one available for trade if someone's interested. And this is Turner Classic Movies, Greatest Classic Legends. This is Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. And this is 4 films: Babes on Broadway, Strike Up the Band, Girl Crazy, and Babes in Arms. These are from 1939, 1940, 1941, 1943. I was so pumped when I saw people hauling this one, and I really wanted a copy of it. And so, Arthur, thank you so much for finding this one for me, and for Panic Room as well. I really appreciate you doing the trade with me. If you want to find Arthur, you'll find his Instagram information in the description box below. So, Arthur, thank you so much for sending those my way. Next, legendary trader when it comes to Dollar Tree, who and this couple finds everything. So anyway, this is Mi.dollartreedvd. Again, info will be below for both Instagram and YouTube, down below in the description box. So we've had a long running trade going. I had a couple titles that they were interested in, so I sent them their way, and they had found a couple Dollar Tree titles I was interested in, and then I found a few more I was interested in, and so we just completed our trade, and they sent 5 titles my way. One I've watched actually last night, and it is The 33. Pretty powerful, dramatic, incredible story. So anyway, glad to have got the chance to watch this one. The other one I have not seen either, and this is actually in Swedish, and it is We Are the Best. This looked really interesting to me, so looking forward to giving this a watch and see if it'll end up making the collection. The next one was one that I was very interested in, and was so glad that they were able to find me a copy of this. This is from 1939. It is an Olive Films release on Blu-ray, and that is SOS Tidal Wave. So really excited to check this out. Again, if you've been watching the channel for any length of time, you know I collect a lot of black and white films. So SOS Tidal Wave, thank you so much for finding this one for me, 1939. Really excited to check this one out. The next title is one that I was really pumped that they were able to find. I'm a huge fan of this show. I only have, I think, season 1 in my collection, but this was a really cool find. And it is Frasier, all of the Christmas episodes. And I want to say, I think it's 8 episodes from the series of Frasier. And I love this show, and I love Christmas, so this is going to be a lot of fun to watch. And then the last one is, and as I mentioned, I did double up on one title. I wanted to make sure I got this title, and I ended up with 2 copies. So I do have one for trade, and that is the Turner Classic Movies Mickey Rooney, Judy Garland collection again. So Mi.dollartreedvd, check them out on Instagram and YouTube. Find them below. If you are looking for stuff from Dollar Tree, they are the people to talk to. They find everything, and they're constantly posting stuff on Instagram. So anyway, they are really, really cool. So to you guys, I want to say thank you so much. Really excited to have those in the collection, to get to check those out. So thank you so much. Thanks for doing the trade again. You guys really are the best. And then I have one more stack of stuff, and this comes from Miranda's Movies and Grub. I've talked about her channel on this channel before, and she is an amazing YouTuber, such a cool person. Also, great presence on Instagram. All of her info, once again, in the description box below. Subscribe to her channel, follow her on Instagram. Her channel is really, really fun, really positive. She is hauling like amazing hauls on a regular basis, finding amazing deals on movies all of the time. And she's just like such a kind, cool person, really generous. And so she found out on Instagram I was looking for a Dollar Tree title, and she contacted me and said she had one and that she'd be happy to send it my way. And so she did send it my way. And then she also asked about films that I was looking for that were on my wish list, and I'd sent her a list or the link to what I've been looking for. And anyway, a handful of days later, I got a package in the mail, and she had very generously made a donation to my collection. And so Miranda, thank you so much. So humbled when I got it, and so excited to watch these films. So anyway, let me show you what Miranda sent my way. This is the Dollar Tree title I was looking for. It is also an Olive Films release, and it is Paulette Goddard, I think that's how you pronounce her name, in Diary of a Chambermaid. So really looking forward to checking this one out. This one is from 1946, again in black and white. Really looking forward to checking out this film, and glad to have it in the collection. So that was from Dollar Tree, and then these other 3 titles are titles that were just on the wish list, and so pumped to have these in the collection. One of the 3 I've already watched since getting it. I think I may have watched it the same day or the very next day. This one is one that I haven't seen in a long time. It's from 1992. It is a Spike Lee joint with Denzel Washington. It is Malcolm X. I remember seeing this film when it came out and just being blown away at the power of this film and the power of Denzel Washington's performance. And so I'm really looking forward to revisiting this one. It's a long film. It's 201 minutes. So it is a long film, but it is a powerful film, well done, well acted, well directed, and so glad to add this to the collection and to add it to my Denzel Washington collection. So Miranda, thank you so much for this. That was so cool. This is one that I did watch already and absolutely loved it. It is from 1955. It is put out by Studio Canal, and it is full of it's an amazing cast. Alec Guinness is in this, Peter Sellers is in this, and it is The Lady Killers. You may be familiar with the Tom Hanks re-release or that he did a number of years ago. I actually have never seen that one, but this is the original where it started. I believe this is the original, and I watched this the other day, and it is so funny. It is so good, a great British comedy. I highly recommend this one, and I was so glad to finally add this one to the collection and get a chance to even see it. So The Lady Killers from 1955, Studio Canal collection, outstanding. Highly recommend this one. And then the last one from Miranda from the wish list is Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? And this is from 1967 with an unbelievable cast. Spencer Tracy, Cindy Poitier, and Katharine Hepburn. This is the 50th anniversary edition, and it is a digibook, actually, digibook Blu-ray. So it opens up. There's some amazing artwork on the inside. My favorite photo on the inside, there's got like little bios in each of the cast members, and a great article on the film itself. But my favorite photo is of Katharine Hepburn on a skateboard, which is just amazing. So anyway, here is the actual disc here. So a really, really neat book. And this is just packed with special features. I'll hold it up here. Unbelievable amount of special features. I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. Again, from 1967. The other film, The Lady Killers, also has a great list of special features. I'll hold that up for you. Really outstanding. So all three of these from the wish list, I couldn't believe it. And Miranda was just so humbled and thankful that you would send that my way. It was really, really generous. And so thank you so, so much. Friends, please do check out Miranda's channel. It is so good. She has just a really cool, diverse channel. Talked about a bunch of different things on there, different kinds of videos, but she is hauling just amazing movie hauls all the time and has a really huge collection. Her channel is much bigger than this channel, and her movie collection is much bigger than the collection I have. So really go check out her channel. Really, really cool stuff there. So friends, that's what I've been hauling recently, and almost, as you've seen, almost all of it from friends I've met on Instagram and YouTube. So what a great community. If you are new to the movie collecting community, you're in the right place. You're gonna meet some really phenomenal people and who will become friends. And if you've been around for any length of time in the movie collecting community, you already know that. You meet some great people on here. So anyway, that's what I've hauled in the last little while. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you do like this and you want to see more of this kind of content, you can hit subscribe. You can hit like if you like this video. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.